And a jolly good afternoon to you from a slightly breezy, warm autumn afternoon here in northern Germany, and I'm in the city of Bremerhaven. What do I know about Bremerhaven? Well, not a lot really. It's a port. Used to be a ferry service run from here to the UK a long time ago, before the days of Eurotunnel and Brexit and so on and so forth, and it was a great way of getting over to Germany, along with ferries to places like Hamburg as well. So I'm going to take a little wander around. I don't really know what direction I'm going to be going in, but the areas here and here appear to be the places to go and see, and I'm currently here. So I'm going to take a little ambling wander around down to the Weser, the River Weser, and see what Bremerhaven has to offer. I've already been in Bremen. There's another video out with that walk around that city, which also includes the Weser. I think it's got a bit wider and a bit busier up here. So let's go. Been in northern Germany for a couple of days and done some videos of Bremen, which is quite a big city, lots going on there, quite busy, and I've also done one for Cuxhaven, which is a lot smaller, very, very quiet in comparison, and I'll say Bremerhaven somewhere in between the two, kind of medium-sized place, and I'm looking forward to seeing what interesting things I come across during the fairly limited amount of time that I've got here today. Not really sure where I'm heading to be fair, at the moment. Just doing some random choices from Google Maps. Out in a fairly industrial part near the port. It does mention fish market, so I'm presuming it's more of an industrial type fish market. I'm going to walk down to it anyway, and then make my way along the seafront, or the river, not really the sea, is it? The river, towards Mitte, the centre of Bremerhaven. I'm not sure if there used to be a McDonald's here, or there. Oh no, there it is over there. Still here. Filet o fish, or whatever they're called, will not be on my list today, I'm afraid. I might have just stumbled across something interesting here. I was beginning to think I just headed into some sort of industrial area only by the docks, but there's a lot of people that don't look like dock workers lurking about, and a nice smell of fish, so hopefully there'll be something of interest just down here. Although markets, or fish markets, or markets in general, tend to be more of a morning thing, so I'm not sure. There is a hotel down here, a couple of hotels actually, so it's clearly an area of interest for somebody or other. Fish party zone, it says over there. Let's party on the fish. Right, well this area certainly looks worthy of a look around. Certainly an area, destination, or a destination area, just given the number of hotels that are here. museum ship. Not sure what all these white tents are, or gazebos, whatever you want to call them. Yurts, even, maybe. They're all empty, so I'm presuming there was some sort of event on here. There's quite a lot of them. Maybe there's been some sort of fish-related festival going on here, or there is about to be. But it's not happening today, so I've missed out on that. This is actually quite pleasant down here. I was wondering. Lots of people eating backfish brötchen. And quite tempted myself if I see a stall selling. Must be one. I can smell it and see people eating it, so it won't be too far away. Come at the wrong time of day for this place. It's more of a lunch and evening type destination. There are a fair few people still knocking about. Pretty much all restaurants and cafes. Repurposed, I think you could say. Sure when this place is open in full. Certainly a lot of stalls down here that are currently closed. Fair few are also open, but it's quite a fascinating place. And luckily my concerns about it just being a commercial fish market are not founded. It's most definitely for, there we go. Not around now. It's a very out-of-date sign. Right, so that's the fish market area visited, and I should say nearly everybody here is having fried fishing bread. Why not? As I say, it's very posh fish finger sandwich. The one I had yesterday was absolutely brilliant. It was very filling, actually. Well, I should think this place was absolutely buzzing when all this was open, and looks like a little mini stage going on there as well, possibly an entertainment down here. Fish Bahnhof. Right, going to continue on now towards Mitte Centre, and some place that I've forgotten the name of already, but I shall walk towards it, and I shall add to this video along the way if I find anything of interest as we go. But the next stopping point's going to be take me around about 30 minutes to get to on foot. And I'm assuming it's going to be through a similar sort of area that I just walked through to get from the station to here. Right, well that was a pretty uninspiring walk really. Didn't feel the need to get my camera out for the whole of that. But down here now, and this looks mighty interesting. And I like that submarine there. I'll take a big circular walk around here. Looks like you can go across over there and all the way around and back across over there somewhere. So let's get going. Yeah, shipping museum there, if that's your thing. Of course, it's a Monday, isn't it? So I don't think it's even open today. Seems to be the colour, though. There are people in there, sat in there. So, strange. Oh yeah, 10 until 1800. Oh, it's open. This doesn't look very open. It's certainly a very strange, what would we call it, eclectic mix of things down here. It's very often the way when you get to ports that have been here a very long time and maybe are not serving the purpose that they used to, in quite the same way. So bigger ports get built further out that are more accessible to lorries and trains and things like that. It's happened in London, it's happened in many places, and you quite often find these developments down by ports that are not really in keeping with what used to be here, such as this shopping centre. However, it keeps the area alive and functioning, so in that sense it's probably quite a good thing. There's a tourist info office 2 minutes from here, so I think I might just have to have a little look in there, see what they've got to say. Haven Plaza. Again, a very strange looking building. Well, in the Climate House, there's this very, very high-end retail place. Expensive shops. No Primark in here, but it is allegedly an outlet, which, if I understand that correctly, it's stuff that they never sold in their main shops, and chucked it all in here to get rid of it. So maybe it's not that expensive after all. Fantastic if you like buying clothes and stuff. Somewhat underwhelming if you don't. I'll fall into the underwhelmed category, I'm afraid, there. Yeah, it's a shopping centre you'll find the likes of more or less anywhere in the world, and probably most airports as well. So yeah, if that's what you need and there's things in there you want, then they're great. But other than that, no real reason to visit it from here. Seems to be more another shopping centre over here, over this walkway over the water. One thing about Bremerhaven is there's plenty of old dock and port area that is still there, and you can wander around it, which is quite interesting in itself. I see some tall ships just over there actually. That's the outlet store section now, and come into just a regular shopping mall. Once again, you'll find plenty of them wherever you go. Ice cream rolls, now sounds interesting. If not highly calorific. The retail fix isn't enough for you with the outlet mall, the other shopping mall. There's a semi-pedestrianised high street, for want of a better word now. All the same stuff. The only thing here actually that I am more interested in fact the cafes, very often they're not world chains like you tend to get in a lot of towns. Tend to be just German ones, or even private ones, independent, which you know, just gives that little bit of something different rather than just going to these big conglomerates all the time. There's quite a bit of that here, which is always good. And as I mentioned in another video, double check about acceptance of credit cards or plastic in general, especially for the smaller establishments. Some of them still don't take or prefer cash anyway, so always just worth a little mention, but most places do, and certainly high street places tend to. Right, so that's it from me from Bremerhaven. It's a bit of a quick one, this one, due to time constraints, and need to get back to Bremen for an event this evening. What do I think of Bremerhaven? Well, it's okay. If you like fish and you like history with a nautical theme, and docks and boats and things like that, then you'll be in your element here. Not to mention quite a lot of shopping available. If you don't like any of those things, then I'd steer clear and go to Hamburg maybe, although Hamburg's got a lot of that too, but it's bigger, maybe a little bit more for you. It's okay, not a bad place at all. Enjoyed the visit here. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you liked it, which maybe you did, if you're still watching now, click the like button, press subscribe if you want to see some more, and that yellow bell if you want to be notified when more videos are uploaded. But for now, from Bremerhaven here in northern Germany, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Cheers. Bye now.